Is there, I guess what I'm trying to ask is there any chance that Turkey might become the new mediator? Is that something the U.S. would want?
So the first question is one for Turkey to speak to, but when it comes to using influence with Hamas to secure the release of hostages, we would welcome any country playing that kind of positive role. That's what we want to see, but the important thing is that countries step up and use that influence and actually work to try to get these hostages out. And by the way, an important goal of getting the hostages out, not just for their own sake, but for countries who want to see an end to the war. That is one very clear way to end the war.
Yeah, there was an Israeli report, by the way, last week that head of Israel's domestic intelligence agency traveled to Turkey and met with Turkish intelligence head. What do you make of that meeting? Could that be in any way related to like Turkey emerging as a mediator?
I wouldn't want to speculate. That sounds like a question for those two governments to speak to.
Well, you guys are right in the middle of it, so it is a question for the United States.
I think when it comes to any potential meeting, we would, I would let those two governments speak to it, and certainly what it means in terms of the import of any such meeting. But when it comes to countries that have influence with Hamas, and certainly Turkey is a country that has had influence with Hamas, we want to see all of those countries use that influence to secure the release of all hostages, especially including the 7 Americans who continue to be held hostage.